What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow degenerates of the motorcycle variety? It's your boy Shandog coming to you with another vlog, another moto vlog. Today we're riding down to Bikes and Coffee at Highside, which will be really good. I'm just here meeting up with P. Willie yet again. We were supposed to be meeting up with the boy Ligma, but unfortunately he doesn't know how to set an alarm or some shit, so he ain't gonna make it in time to ride there. But we're gonna cruise down there, have a good time at Bikes and Coffee, and then I've got a really cool steak place that we're gonna check out for dinner. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. But while I'm waiting for P. Willie, I've had a few questions about the R7 lately. I am supposed to be filming a fully cinematic review, you know, like those other ones I do with the BMW and stuff. I'm missing a bolt, man, what the fuck? But basically, since starting full-time work again, and it's kind of more than normal full-time, I'm working 11 days a fortnight at the moment, so I have like no time to film that sort of stuff lately, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, it's good because now I'm getting the money to be able to fund it, but at the same time, I'm also like busy as the whole time. So planning everything in advance, the fact that it's winter and like I plan a film day and then it's like raining or too cold or the sun sets too early. Like, I know it probably just sounds like excuses, but trust me, I'm trying my hardest to get these videos out for you guys, and for me too, because the whole philosophy I have with making videos is that I just want to make stuff I'd want to watch, and I feel like if I'd want to watch it, then I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other people out there that would want to watch it as well. But nonetheless, I am working on it. It will be coming soon. As soon as I can do it properly, it'll come out. I've also got the R9 to do. I've got heaps of bikes. There's a million bikes that I want to film and review and do cinematic content with, and I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the time. I'm trying to organize it to get my hands on the bikes. But in the meantime, this will just have to do. The R7, this has to be the most reliable sport bike you can currently buy. The new version, I have ridden it. It is better in pretty much every single way. But even finding one of these on the used market or whatever, realistically, the only gripe that I have with this bike out of everything that could possibly go wrong on a sport bike is that it's a bit slow. And it's a 2-cylinder, which is kind of a little bit weird. You know, like a lot of people are probably used to 4-cylinder sport bikes and stuff, but realistically, I've done 62,000 kilometers on this bike in a little bit over 2 years. And I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, you know it's not an easy 62,000 Ks. I thrash this thing, and all I do is change the oil a little bit more often than the standard service interval. I haven't even had the top of the motor off. I've done one air filter change. I've changed my rear brake pads and my front brake pads once. Other than that, it's all just tires and stuff. And this thing does not skip a beat. Yes, if you get on this and you ride it back to back with a brand new one, there are differences there. But generally speaking, for the amount of abuse this thing has copped and for the amount of kilometers that it has done in such a short period of time, it's outstanding. I honestly, I can't rate the reliability of this bike highly enough. For the more in-depth stuff, and especially talking about that new bike with all the extra equipment and everything, you are just gonna have to wait for me to get my hands on one for a in-depth, detailed review. But nonetheless, hopefully P. Willie gets here soon and we can head down to Highside for a good time. What is this guy doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's got absolutely no idea. Bro's missing the grill out of the kidney grill. It's just straight radiator. This bloke's just woken up, bro. Same, but serious. Sunday, can't be fucked. Hey, there's free electricity here, just so you know. BP, corner of Warrigal Road and Princess Highway. Free power.
The bitch at my servo pissed me off, so I didn't get fuel.
Oh, fair enough.
I was spot. Fucking bitch. I stood there for like 3 minutes and I was like, oh, maybe there's something wrong with this
pump. Just sell it. Just fucking sell it. Just fucking sell it. What's going on? She saw you earlier. Apparently you're really good at wheelies. Yeah, she reckons it was you.
Not really, what do you mean?
She said that hoodie on this bike, like 12 o'clock. No? High-vis vest and everything. Yeah, it looks good. Nice indicator, bro. Fucking hell. What's going on?
Oh, I just got here, mate.
Sheesh. Starting to get a pretty good turnout now. Bikes all up the street. Look at this fucking paint job. So how is this fuel tank pressurized to get the fuel in there? You've got an auxiliary pump in the nose cone?
Yeah, the nose cone unscrews off. So this is something I
So that's 3D printed.
Yeah, so all 3D printed threads.
Oh, look at that.
And then you got your power exhaust here. It's all this is actually self-primed, so it doesn't need to have pumps.
Yeah.
It's all quick release from boat fittings. Just
Yep.
common cheap hardware. Keep it simple. I use the existing. I just got the old tank.
Yeah.
And I cut it and power beat the disc. And then I got it welded.
Yeah, okay, right. So that's the original
tank.
fuel tank cap. And so, okay, and so this is this just a cheapy eBay?
No, that's from a CBR 250R fuel pump from the carbs.
Yeah, okay, right.
So I had a field dose
Yeah, because you don't need high pressure when you're just transferring fuel like you do for the motor. Okay. And so this is just 12 volt off here?
Yeah, that's a 12 volt from a relay from ignition.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. And so this is an extended range tank. How many litres is this?
That's 14, this is 10.
14, 10. So you got 24 litres.
Yeah,
How far do you get?
I can get 450, but I average around 400 Ks.
Yeah.
So I took it down to Port Augustus and back, and I was safe with 400 Ks, was depending on the headwind.
Yeah, wow. So you get 450 Ks or 400 Ks safely to a dual tank, like with both full. Yeah.
And you don't need to stop, it just all trickles in.
That's crazy. And on a 300, that's pretty good, because on freeways and stuff, this thing's going to be pinging off its head.
It sits at 110 at under 8 grand.
Yeah, that's high for a single. 8 grand, under 8 grand. Yeah.
So there's a little tricks to do that. I have a chain oiler.
Yeah.
And I changed the gear ratio and the tires to give everything I can. You've got to lower the bike.
Yeah, so you've gone down on the rear sprocket or up on the front? Down on the rear sprocket?
I can't go any higher on the front. It's 14 in the front.
Yeah, okay.
38 in the rear.
Okay, so you got a 38 tooth rear and a 14 front.
Correct.
Okay, and so what did you say about the chain oiler? Have you got a gear oil dispenser?
Yeah. So I'm a Scott oiler. So that when I did a ride to Parks, an IBA ride to Parks, my chain overheated. And it sapped away so much horsepower on a flat with no wind. At 6th gear, I couldn't pass 100 k's an hour.
Yeah, wow.
So I had to go to the next servo and pour 2-stroke oil just to cool it down.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy, man. I love the setup. I love stuff like this. This is really cool, man.
Yeah, cheers.
How's that? 400 odd Ks to a tank on the little 300 traveling the country. How sick is that? Someone brought the e-scooter. This is so good because he's using like Swiss cheese. So it's got that taste about it. Bacon, pickles and shit. Morris staring at me while I review the food. He knows it's good. I want one. Look at this cheeky boy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hello. this is one of those CF Moto 500s. It's like a 500 SR Voom or something they call it. Yeah, VOOM. It's like a cyberpunk futuristic version of a CBR 250RR, like an MC19, you know, but it's a 500. It looks cool, but look at this exhaust. I don't know about that exhaust. On a 500, it's pretty crazy. Adjustable suspension, TFT dash, quick shifter. It's definitely a cool looking bike. I rate the way it looks, to be honest, but I should probably try and get my hands on one for a review, eh? The XSR with the knobbies. What the hell? Bandana and everything. Oh, look. Alright, I'm deducting points because the propeller doesn't spin by itself. Nah, but overall it's pretty cool. I reckon these XSRs make really good scramblers. Always such a good time at the high side meets. It's wrapping up. I'm heading off now. I've got my camera gear. I'm heading out with Skippy. I'm going to take some sexy photos of this fully built road glide. I'm not really into Harleys, although I did used to work for a Harley dealership in the workshop. As far as Harleys go, this thing's pretty sick. 135 kit, which is ridiculous. Like, this thing just eats, man. Got Skippy on the hog in tow. So the spot we're going, there's this really cool view from this church next to it. Well, I say church, but it's a full-on cathedral. Damn, bro, she didn't know what the fuck was going on. Massive, massive cathedral. But it's like a multi-level car park next to it. There's some cool alleyways. Hopefully we get some leaves on the ground and stuff. Although, being winter, I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, so we made it to the car park. This is a really cool looking spot. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure we have to be kind of quick because a couple of the boys came up here a little while ago and they got kicked out by security. But hopefully, being a Sunday, it's all good. We'll have to see how we go. Oh, there's people up here taking photos already.
What bike is that?
It's an R7.
Oh shit, man, it looks sick.
Yeah.
I was like looking at it. Is that R7 or something?
Yeah, R7, yeah.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do some photo shoot on that bike.
Oh, well, today's your lucky day, bro, because I'm hanging out here if you want.
I'm actually shooting with someone else today.
Fair enough.
How long have you been riding bike for?
13 years.
Oh, 13 years.
Yeah. I'm actually here to take photos as well of the Harley.
Nah, actually, we were like up there and we were just hearing like, well, are you actually coming up or something?
Yeah. This is a good good spot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Have you shot here before?
Yeah, I shot there once.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. You have a nice day.
You too, bro. Actually crashed this guy's photo shoot. It's pretty cool how customized it is. That's like the Joe Rascal logo there. That's Fast Johnny. That's like a Harley thing, but that's specific to the dealership chain. But this has heaps of mods on it. And being a CVO, it already starts at like 75k. And then to build out this, I think it's 90 grand. Yeah, so you're looking at like $100,000 motorcycle, which, you know, yeah, that's a lot of money for a bike. But you start looking at like, okay, this is Harley's version of like a special edition Ducati, you know? So if you're into Harleys and stuff, it's good. It's not too bad. But yeah, the 135 kit is crazy powerful. Full Olin suspension, custom number plate, big sexy. Love it. I really like this white concrete. And with those buildings in the background there, it kind of looks a lot like LA, like that little section right there, which is good because this is an American bike. I've already taken a couple of establishing shots. So now I'm just going to get some close-ups and some detail shots. I'm going to be spending a fair bit of time in Photoshop on this bike though, because unfortunately it's been ridden on wet roads, so it's not spotlessly clean. Vance & Hines, the classic. That's the exhaust system to get with a Harley. Basically they go together like Vegemite and cheese in a sandwich. Get some photos of the dash. Make sure that Harley logo is nice and bright. These speakers are pumping too, by the way. They're crazy loud, which is good because usually, up until recently, to be honest with you, these speakers have been quite superficial because as soon as you start moving, you can't hear fucking jack shit. But nowadays, they're pretty good. Nowadays, you can hear quite a lot, especially when you're riding, which is good. But I think, honestly, most people still just run like a Cardo or a Senna headset because you're never going to get the same quality audio as you would with proper like headphones or speakers right next to your ear when you're moving down the road, especially through a helmet. There he goes. Yeah, so they're quite loud as well. I'm gonna get fucking copyright claimed for this shit. What a weapon. Fair enough, I guess. This guy does not know what he's doing.
That's really embarrassing.
Yeah, fuck, dude. So we were just testing the 400 frames per second on the new GoPro Mission 1. Now he wants to get a drone shot. Because it's up a hill as well. The wheelies aren't going to look as steep. Look at me making excuses and shit. Oh, ABS is off. Nearly stalled it. That'll do. I don't want to push my luck or be mid-wheelie when cops rock up. Photos with Skippy done. I'm gonna head down to the stunt spot, catch up with the boys, do some wheelies, maybe take some photos, and then head to go try out this steak place.
Damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
The front end on this bike feels like absolute shit. He was saying to me like, oh, something's wrong with my forks. I think there's like no oil in these, bro. Yeah, stoppies feel fucked. Bro, that's fucked.
know.
That thing's fucked, bro. Bro, the whole bike's fucked.
I know.
So the place we're going to is like a food truck that does like Wagyu steak and shit. It looks insane on their Instagram, so we'll have to see if it's any good, but I'm keen. Bit of a street ride on the way there too. Hopefully it's not too dark for this fuck ass GoPro. Boys, look at this. Shut up, Zach. I'll drop your address on my YouTube.
Do it.
Yeah, it's
Look at that. Steak was really good. It was prepared absolutely perfectly. I didn't even have to mention that I like it medium rare or whatever. They just knew how to make good steak there. A couple of the boys were a little bit like, oh, the price, you know, because you're paying $45 for that meal that I got. But the thing is, you're paying more than that for less steak in a restaurant. So realistically, I mean, unless you go on a particular steak night where it's cheap, it's going to be pretty good. I highly recommend it. This place is really good. The vibes are good. It's just a little bit cold, and if it's raining, there's not a whole lot of room to sit around under cover. I'm going to give it like a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It'd be slightly better if the facility was a bit nicer, but the food is like 5 out of 5. It's great. Alright, we're all going to eat hot chocolates and go home. So that's going to go ahead and conclude the video for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.